Hey guys, it's Sasha. So I'm so happy to make this YouTube video for you guys today. This has been long and awaited. If you follow me on my Instagram and TikTok, you know I've been talking about this for who knows how long. So yeah, this video was probably like one of the hardest videos I've made in a way, mentally, I guess. And I love that I filmed like the whole like little journey through it and everything like that. Definitely a lot of determination through this, and it wasn't easy. Definitely was not easy, but I'm glad that I did my best to make it through this challenge. So first off, I want to say that I did wait till I was 18 to make this video so that like there was not too much controversy around it, because I know I didn't want it the fast to be messing with my hormones too much, especially even like 24-hour fast into that. So I always wondered, what can a 7-day fast do for that? This fast is really important to me. And going through autophagy, I have felt terrible for like a long time, and I discovered the 7-day fast when I was 16-ish, and ever since then I knew I wanted to do it, but I just wanted to wait it out a little bit, do it the right way, not spring this on my young viewers, telling them to, because now I'm of age, so like I just didn't want to like push that too much because I know they might watch this. I will say, since the fast, the way that my body feels mentally, my head feels so clear. My head has not felt this clear in forever, like years. And I think this fast did so many benefits towards me, and just me mentally, not even physically, just mentally, because this is more of a mental thing for me, I guess I could say. And I love the idea of fasting because it is a lot of discipline. A 24-hour fast is a lot of discipline, so a 7-day fast is quite literally 7 times more discipline than that. And it helps me with all my discipline. It helps me with discipline all around my life. Like, I feel like when I fast, it clears my mind. And that's what I have to say about that. But I just want to tell you, if you're planning on doing anything like this, please consult a doctor, because you don't know maybe what's wrong with your body, how it could affect your body, or anything like that. I believe I think it was 4 days into the fast, I went and saw a doctor. I went for a few different reasons, but we talked to them about this, and they said it was fine, just as long as I'm staying hydrated. And I got my blood work back. I found out that I did go through autophagy, which I'm actually really happy about, because that was my whole goal of it, and I was kind of scared that it might have started like on the 6-day mark, but it didn't. So I love that. I'm not telling you guys to do this. This is just my experience, and if you think about doing this, please research it. I've been watching videos on this for however long I could even think of, because I found out about fasting in 7th grade. I never did any big fast because I was so little, like I didn't need to be doing all that, but I started recently watching the 7-day, 3-day fast and stuff like that about 2 years ago. So it was just like a big step for me. Anyways, guys, so I really hope you enjoy this video, and I'm gonna be kind of just walking you guys through what's happening and things like that, and I hope you guys really like it. But low-key, I'm just gonna take my weight as it is right now and just... So this is literally what I look like right now. Like, if you can tell, I've actually gained, I think around, 15 pounds since the last time. Like, I think I generally made like a weight loss video. So yeah. So my waist is about 27.5 inches. It was right here. So about 27.5 inches. So okay, I think I want to like low-key make like predictions for this. So by the time this is over, I think I'm gonna be around like 24 inches. I don't know. And yeah, so now let's go weigh in. Okay guys, I'm like really nervous. I'm guessing it's gonna be around like 140. Oh, I was correct. Okay, so this is day 1 of the fast. I'm just gonna be trying to like explain what's happening on each day, so you guys can learn a little bit more information about what happens in your body, rather than just me saying like, oh, I feel like this and I did this. Like, so yeah. So day one, I've done probably over 100 24-hour fasts, and your body starts using, obviously, since you're not eating, using the glucose from the food that you've previously eaten, and it's running off that. And I think day one maybe is a little harder, but also a little easier. I mean, you still have food in your stomach from the day before, but at the same time, like, you are getting pretty hungry. Obviously, like, you're gonna be really probably thinking about it because it's the first day. You're like, oh, like, food, like, should I give up? Like, that's literally how I was feeling. Hey guys, it's Sasha. So it is my first day of the fast, and it's about like 11 o'clock. I did not get a good night's sleep, which was pretty important to me, like I said. But wow, I've never been this hungry on a day fast before. Also, don't mind my skin, it's going through some processes. But I woke up like viciously hungry for some reason, and I think it's because I ate. Okay, I know I prepped for this for like 3 days, but I also studied it for like a year, whatever. But I had canes before I started the fast. That was the last thing I ate, and it was like disgusting. Like, Cane's is like my I thought it was my favorite fast food place. I used to get it every day, every single day. And that's really why I actually did gain all the weight I gained. Freak you, Cane's, but just kidding, it's my fault. But yeah. So I think we're gonna do a little weigh-in. And let's see what we got going on. Also, like, I'm literally like surviving off the taste of my toothpaste. Okay, here we go. So 139. That's pretty like accurate. Like, okay, I slept and stuff like that. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna go like do my makeup and everything, and then I'm gonna go take my vitamins because that's very important for today. Okay, hey guys, so it's like, I think 2 hours since I filmed the last part of the video, and oh, I'm hungry. I just smelled somebody making ramen, and it's not good for me. But and I don't even like ramen like that. It's just like the smell is just. So I'm gonna be taking my B12, vitamin C, and potassium, but I'm gonna take the zinc later because zinc and B12 like clash, so you don't want to take them at the same time. I'm literally like on my water bottle right now. So first, let's take the vitamin C. Oh, holy, this pill is big. Look at this. I used to like taking pills. I don't know, don't ask. It's not like something like that. It's just like I did. Now I don't like taking them, but here we go. And then oh my god, that tastes disgusting. Now let's take some potassium, and I'm just gonna take these today and see how I feel because I really do need these. I'm gonna take the potassium tomorrow, and I'll tell you why. Because I heard, well, I've seen this, people can literally get like ulcers, and I don't want to take too many at once, and I still have, it hasn't been a full 24 hours since I've eaten, so I'm gonna wait on the potassium until tomorrow, but I will be taking the B12. I just don't think it's gonna be good for me to take this much, considering I don't even really take vitamins anyways, and I feel like I just shouldn't take them all at once. But I will do more research on this. I feel like gauze in here. Okay, 1 tablet. Okay, here I go. Oh, these are like hard to swallow. They're like not like silky, I guess. Like they're like the weird, like ones with texture. So I'm gonna be taking the zinc later. Ooh, guys, that was not fun. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna go make my TikToks and stuff like that, so I can like get my like mind off like the whole eating thing. Wish me luck. I'm not gonna fail you guys. I know it's like literally the first day. I'm not even hungry. I'm just like I'm starting to have cravings of like the most random things. Like this morning I was like craving dish soap. Like, is that weird? I don't know. That sounds like a pregnancy craving. But anyways, guys, I'll be back when I'm doing my other things. Also, I'm gonna do my weigh-in tonight, so wait for that. Guys, please excuse the audio in this clip. I forgot to turn off my fan. That's embarrassing. I'm so sorry, guys. Hey guys, so it looks like I swear I have clothes on. It's just a tank top. But okay, so I'm gonna like give you guys a little update of today. I never ended up taking the zinc. Poor me, but it's already time for bed, so I'm like, I don't really know. I've never like really researched like it's bad. I've never really researched zinc, but I know like a lot about the other things. So, but a little update for today. I felt so like, so I've done 24-hour fast a million times, like probably like 100 times, like religiously, and I've never felt this like tired, drained, like as I have today. And I think it's because I know that something big is coming up, like I can't eat, so I feel like it's like kind of like getting to me like mentally. And yeah, but towards the end of the day I kind of felt like tired in a sense that like I literally was just like last night I went to bed at 3, woke up at 11, which is not good, but right, like I think around like 6 o'clock I started feeling so tired, and I took a shower and now I feel better, and I'm not really hungry. I just like am craving things, but I'm sure that's just like first day cravings. I'm sure tomorrow will be 10 times worse, but hey, we'll see. But yeah, I'm so excited for the next 6 days. It's crazy. I'm already like, that's crazy, but yeah. I got to finish today, and I weighed in at 137 today, and I think yesterday I was at 141. So hey, we lost what, 4 pounds, which is crazy. I drink a lot of water today, so I think that really helps with like my like mental state, or like not mental state, what am I saying, like my clarity in my head. I definitely had got a little headache, but I didn't take my salt today. I'm gonna be taking it starting tomorrow, so yeah. I can't wait to get into autophagy. I feel like that's like the one thing that I'm like so excited for. I know it's not soon, but it's definitely coming up within the next few days, and I am so excited for it. The point where my body is going into ketosis, so I am like, and I know tomorrow's gonna be so hard, which I'm like low-key dreading, because that's like, I've watched like over 100 fasting videos, and they always say like it's weird. Sometimes people say like day like 4 or 5 is really bad, but then sometimes people say day 2 or 3 is really bad. I guess it really depends, but like those are the main days that I usually hear about, and I'm really scared because it's like, what if I'm hungry? Like it's not even the thought of like being hungry, it's like the mental state, like like I'm not good with that stuff. So anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Also, I walked for an hour today, so I burned 200 calories. So I'm gonna be probably weightlifting tomorrow because future Sasha will talk. Okay, hi guys, day 2. So by the second day, your body has basically used up all the glycogen, and ketosis begins on this day. And now your body is like running off of the fat, which is, you're gonna start seeing a dramatic loss in weight, which that's what I saw after the second day. But since we're just on the second day, let's focus on that. And you might start feeling more like irritable and things like that, just because like your body is adjusting into ketosis. Okay, hey guys, so it is currently the next morning. Don't mind me, I look like crusty right now, and the quality on the video is probably not the best because whatever. But let me give you a little update. So I'm 40 hours in, and holy moly, I could not sleep last night. Like, I think last night was like probably one of the worst sleeps I've ever had. I was having hunger pains. I was feeling like I would wake up in my sleep like feeling dizzy. I was getting like headaches. I like felt like a big thing in my throat, like as if I need to like throw up. Like it was so bad, and I was sitting there contemplating like, am I dying? But then after I got through that stage, I don't know what I did to get out of it. I think I turned on the lights, you know, just like took a little minute to like breathe. Bro, I was praying. I was like, oh my god, like please help me, like, you know what I mean? So today I woke up and I was hungrier than yesterday. Like I woke up and I was so hungry, and I was like, oh god, like all I could think about is a peanut butter banana smoothie. I was like, and overnight oats and just all these things. I'm like, oh, you know what, like there's no point of just like reminiscing on the fact that you once had food. You need to, you know, just like get through it. So yeah, that's kind of where my thoughts are right now. But I just can't wait for autophagy. Like, I'm really just, you know what I mean? So last night, I literally felt like I could feel, okay, this is what I want to say. I felt like I could feel my body going through changes. I don't know how to explain it, but like the inside of my body, like I literally felt it. Like, maybe it was like I was just tired and like, you know, just like, you know, like when you're tired and you wake up in the middle of the night and maybe you have like a weird dream or something and it like kind of like lingers. But this was weird. Like, I literally felt inside of my body like going through change. It was really weird. And that freaked me out. But yeah, so I'll update you guys. I think I've been drinking a little bit of water this morning, but let me take my vitamins real quick. Tonight, I think I'm gonna do like a little part of me walking on the treadmill just because like I need to show you guys what I'm doing. And I still want to work out while I'm fasting, not just but like sit around and stuff like that, because like hello. But yeah, I'll be back. I'll update you guys throughout the day. I actually feel like a little bit like lightheaded today, weaker, I guess you could say, but I feel like yesterday I felt worse, so yeah. Hey guys, so it is currently, I want to say, we are 43 hours into the fast, so we're like, what, a quarter of a way? Whew, guys. I feel so much better right now than I did earlier. I definitely felt lightheaded earlier, but I guess the key to this entire thing is just hydration. I keep watching other people's fasts still, even though like I've already like watched like over 100 videos on this within the past year. I still just want to like have motivation because everybody's eating like, I swear whenever I fast, people always just decide to eat like my favorite food. Like, I'm craving a pot pie right now. I want a peanut butter banana smoothie. I want some Cheez-Its. Whew. But then like a good like chicken Alfredo pot, mac and cheese. Oh my god. Like, why am I just craving carbs right now? I don't know why. But yeah, so currently I'm walking on the treadmill. My goal is just 200 to burn 200 or 100 to 200 calories a day on the treadmill. So I'm currently at 97. I've only been on here for what, almost like 30 minutes. So okay, hey guys, we're on day 3. Now your body isn't fully in ketosis, and now you're 100% burning fat for fuel. And on this day, you might experience having like not much appetite, and that's exactly what I experienced on this day. Kind of, I experienced just kind of to food. Like, you're like like the way that you feel about food isn't the same. And on this day, you might need to drink 100% way more water, because you could most likely have an electrolyte imbalance. I may or may not have forgot to film today, and I was low-key about to go to sleep and just remembered. So yeah, but I'm gonna give you like a little update of today. I didn't take any vitamins and I feel great, and I kind of put on the vitamins because I was kind of scared that I could potentially get ulcers or something like that. And I never took these vitamins before I started the fasting, so just like, you know what I mean? So I took salt, and when I tell you I feel great after I took the salt and sat in the sun for a little bit, I felt amazing. But what I will say, so this morning I woke up and I was not hungry. I think this is like probably the best I've felt within the past like few days. But this morning I woke up and I was like, I literally like folded over, like about to fall over. Like, it was bad. But also it could have been that I just stood up too fast combined with the not eating. But what I will say about like today is like, it didn't necessarily feel like I didn't eat or anything like that. It just felt like, I don't know. And sort of I feel like I have a little bit of weakness in my body, but the mental clarity I have is freaking insane. Like, I'm so on point with like my thoughts and stuff like that, and like the way that I see things. Like, it's really crazy. Like, I haven't felt this way in like ages. But I will say, like, my body is tired. Like, I need food. But tomorrow's the 4th day, so we're officially what? We are officially 77 hours in. That is freaking insane. So I'm 46% done with the fast. So by tomorrow morning, it'll probably be 50%, which is freaking insane. So now we just have what? Tomorrow is, wait. Oh my God, it's Sunday? Because it's 1 o'clock for me right now. Whatever. But holy shoot. So tomorrow, basically tomorrow, I only have 3 days left. That is freaking insane. Wow. Okay, bro, when I tell you I'm like so proud of myself, like it's crazy. And like today, like, so I had to go pick up my little, I didn't have to. My dad, I was in this car with my dad and my stepmom and they ate ice cream in the car. And it felt like I didn't have to fight the urge to be like, can I have some? Like, I was kind of like, whatever, I can't have it. Like, it didn't feel like I had to fight it. And then my little sister ended up getting McDonald's, and oof, them fries were, but I still feel I was like, okay, I can't have it. Like, that's just like how it is. So I can't wait for Wednesday night. I'm not necessarily like, at the same time, like, I'm not necessarily like craving food. I just like, I don't know. I just don't I'm not even in like the mood to eat. I kind of don't even have an appetite, but at the same time I'm craving so many things. But I'm not necessarily craving them. I'm just like, damn, that sounds good. But yeah. Anyways, I can't wait to update you guys tomorrow. I will be like more like in tune with you guys tomorrow. But I feel like this fast so far has really like shown me a lot by myself. It's taken a lot of time. Like, how do I say this? When I'm eating, it feels like eating takes up so much time of my day, which is really weird. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but like, I never knew. Like, I'm sitting in my bed for countless hours, just like feeling like food could comfort me, which is like really weird. But I have a good feeling by the end of this fast, I'm gonna have a way healthier relationship with food, like way healthier. So I'm really excited, and yeah. And I've never done a fast this long ever in my life. So just the fact that I made it 3 days. And my original plan was to only do a 3-day fast. But I was like, you know what? We're going to do a 7-day fast. Because if I'm going to go that long, I may as well just do the 7, like just a week. Like a week isn't even that long. So yeah, this is going to teach me a lot of discipline. And I'm so excited. When I wake up, it'll probably be around like 86 hours. So bye guys. We'll see you then. Day 4. So by day 4, your body has like basically adjusted to ketosis. Like, it's kind of just like, it's normal. And the fat in your body, you're continuing to burn fat, and that's being broken down to use for your energy because you can't use glucose anymore, obviously. There could be a big chance that you're gonna have a lot of mental clarity on this day. Anyways, I'll see you guys on day 6. I meant day 5. Hi guys, it's day 5, and I'm gonna be telling you about like everything that happened during the day. I started doing like the updates at nighttime because I feel like it's a better way to like sit here and like describe my day rather than just like saying how I felt in the morning. In the morning I felt freaking amazing, like so much clarity. Like, even though I felt like a little dizzy still, like I felt like great. I'm taking like salt and stuff today, nothing else besides like salt and apple cider vinegar. But towards the nighttime it got really bad. Like tonight was probably like the worst night for my, actually I would say like maybe like second worst night. I don't remember, but I literally have been like feeling like I need to throw up. And like I read this thing like, and you can get acid reflux if you're thinking about food too much. Ugh, guys, I've been watching mukbangs for like 6 hours straight. Like, it's really bad. But I feel good in the head, but not in the body. Like, it's very hard for me to like get up and do stuff. I literally just been laying in bed. Like, I haven't done anything really. Not even walked on my treadmill anymore or anything like that. But oh, weight update. This morning I was 133 and I weighed back again tonight and I'm 131. So I've officially lost 10 pounds. Girl, that's crazy. But yeah, so yeah, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so they're just gonna kind of check on me, see how things are going, and I'll update you guys about that tomorrow. It literally like just so happenly turned day 5 because it's past 8 o'clock now. So, but two more days and we're done. I can't wait. My first meal is probably gonna be like bone broth, but then like for a real meal is soup. I'm so excited. And I want to grilled cheese with it so bad, but I can't have any carbs, obviously, because you can't have that directly after your fast. But I'm hoping to maybe get like an acai bowl. I don't even have an appetite anymore. Like, this whole fasting thing has changed my view on food drastically. Like, I feel like the food is like out of my range. Like, let's say like I want a Porsche. I don't have the money for a Porsche. And that's how I feel about food right now. Like, I just can't have it. Like, I want it, but you know, like, it's one of those things you just can't have. Like, food isn't even like necessarily important to me now, which is really, like, I have a weird relationship with food now. I'm like, obviously it's gonna help me in the long run, but wow. I feel so weird. Like, I'm not over here like even like wanting to reach for food or anything. Like, I just think of it as something like I just can't have. Like, that's so crazy to me. I've never felt this way before in my life. I'm just like, bro, it's so weird. But one thing I will say, with my fast, I promised I was gonna have good sleep. I've been having terrible sleep, and that's probably another factor as to why I'm literally feel so weak in my body. I've been going to sleep at 3 and waking up at like, what, 11? And tonight, I gotta wake up, or tomorrow I gotta wake up at like, what, 8 to go to my doctor's appointment. Yeah, so anyways, guys, I'll give you updated. Today has probably been one of the best like mental clarity days, but I keep feeling like I'm gonna pass out, but not like I'm not actually gonna pass out type thing. It's just like, you know what I mean? But anyways, guys, bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Day 5, everybody. So today, autophagy is peaking. So now your body is cleaning out damaged cells to basically like make new ones, I guess. And this is like the key. This is the key benefit to doing these fasts and things like that, because it makes you feel so much better. And on day 5, you most likely will notice a big drop in weight. Hey, I can't necessarily remember what happened, but I know this is kind of like based off of like the research that I've done, this is how it is. And maybe that's not what happens to everybody, but overall that's usually what would happen. And you need to be drinking a ton of water on day 5 because your electrolyte imbalance will be crazy, and I made the mistake of not doing that. So make sure you're doing that, because don't make the mistake I did. See you on day 6. Hey guys, it's the next morning. I'm still deciding if I should go through this challenge. I'm trying to listen to my body. My heart is like literally like beating out my chest. I don't know if that's just due to like stress or the challenge, and I can't even like necessarily really stand, and like I'm scared for like the next few days. Like, my whole body feels like it's shutting down. I felt amazing yesterday, so I'm gonna go take some salt, and I'll try and give you guys an update and see if I feel better. Hey guys, I know this is not like my normal video angle, but this is what I'm filming tonight because I just don't have the energy to get up. But I think today is probably like one of the worst days. I'm starting to feel very sick, and I think it's a lack of hydration. I really haven't been drinking or prioritizing water like I should. I know I can make it through the 7 days, but earlier I had some apple cider vinegar and I literally almost threw it. And I was really scared because, like, what am I supposed to be throwing up? But yeah, guys, I weighed in this morning at 131, and then I weighed in tonight and I was 129. which is crazy. Also, I went to the doctor today. I don't know if I mentioned that. Did I mention that? I'm so discombobulated right now. And they said me fasting is completely okay. Just make sure I'm having water. And I told them how long the fast was and what I was doing and everything. And they checked my heart, gave me EKG for like other reasons. They said I'm healthy. So that's a good thing at least. But I guess today is probably by far the worst day yet. Like physically, like I can barely stand. And actually, this day 5 I was freaked out about because one video really stuck with me. It was by Sharky. You guys know him. He's like British probably. You probably know him. And on day 5 he literally quit because he couldn't stand or anything. And yeah, he was listening to his body and I'm listening to my body. And I think I can make it through this. But we shall see. But all I can think, but I've been watching mukbangs. Like I've been laying down all day, no physical activity, nothing, just like kind of just like sitting here and soaking in my thoughts, I guess. And yeah, I wanted to walk on my treadmill, but I don't think that's the best option right now. I think what I need to do is just get more hydrated, have more salt, more apple cider vinegar, and water, obviously, and I think we'll be good. I haven't even showered since yesterday because I literally just can't like stand the thought of thinking about standing up that long. But I am listening to my body and I think I can make it. But we'll see. I'm not gonna quit. I made it this far and for me to quit now is crazy. If this was like a 14-day fast, yeah, we're done. But we have until Wednesday and it is now currently Tuesday because it's past 12 o'clock. But yeah. But I feel like my face has gotten slightly skinnier. Not, okay, I was 125 like 6 months ago. And then I just kind of stopped caring what I was eating for 6 months. Like I was eating like 5,000 calories a day for 6 months and gained 15 pounds. So my face was way skinnier than this, but I think it's due to just like me losing weight so quickly. Like before I'd lose weight over time, so I guess. But it's not the focus of the video, so whatever, that's just a benefit of it. But yeah, I low-key want to go measure my waist right now because in the beginning of the video it was 27.5 inches. So kind of let's go see what's changed. And not the same exact angle as I was the first time, but I can barely breathe. Let's do this. Oh shoot. Okay, we are currently sitting at 26 inches on my waist. So we've lost an inch off my waist so far. And I can definitely tell that I've lost an inch off my waist because like if I look from the side, it's definitely more flat than it was. But anyways, I'll see you tomorrow and hopefully tomorrow is better. Day 6, everybody, and this is where it went downhill, but hey, I'll still give you what's happening. On day 6, you can have like hormonal shifts and that can help you build muscle like crazy. Like I think it's like some don't quote me on this, but something there's like, imagine you have 4 levels and usually maybe you're on level 1 when you're building muscle. Well, maybe today on day 6 you're at 4. Like the chances of your muscles building are increased, I guess. And by now your body is fully adapted to ketosis, so now fat is the primary source of your energy. And on day 6 your hunger is kind of like the lowest for most people. Wait, I just realized I didn't even film day 6. I didn't. Oh, I guess I won't see you on day 6. Sorry, guys. Okay. I remember why I didn't film day 6. It's because I quit. I quit because This is not the type of video you can just try and keep remaking, you know what I mean? This is a video like that could be filmed every 6 months to a year. You really shouldn't be doing this constantly unless you're consulted with a doctor and they think that's the right thing to do for you. But I quit because it's stupid. I actually was going through like a really hard time, but I did feel okay mentally. It was just like there were so many things going on, and as somebody that literally has the worst binge eating whatever, I chose to eat for comfort, and I wasn't even hungry. The thing that I had a strawberry banana smoothie because I didn't have any bone broth, and I was like, well, shoot, don't know what to do now. And I started my refeeding process, and so I didn't make it to day 7, but I hope in about 6 months we can redo this, and I can maybe do it right this time. But what I will say, this was a crazy journey. It took a lot of discipline. I spent a lot of my time watching mukbangs, and for the first 2 days, you obviously saw me on the treadmill and things like that. And I think if I maybe had my days planned out better, and maybe I was doing slight workouts, because I feel like that helped with like my hunger, I guess, and drinking way more water, because towards the end I stopped drinking nearly as much water. I was like drinking like one of these. Well, in reality, I should have been drinking like 4 or 5 of these. Maybe on a normal day I wouldn't drink that much, but especially when your electrolytes are imbalanced, you need to be drinking as much water as you possibly can. I want to talk about the refeeding process, because this is one of the most important parts of fasting. If you're not going to take anything from fasting, take this. Refeeding syndrome is so important, and I haven't really seen like anybody like talk about the importance of it and how you can literally like not live because of it. It causes your body so much harm if you were to go straight back into eating. If I was done with the 7-day fast and the first thing I ate was canes, that could do a lot of harm to my body. During a prolonged fast, your body goes through like so many changes and things like that, and it will affect the way that like your body will absorb and digest food and things like that. And like I said, that can lead to refeeding syndrome and high risk of not living when you have something like that. You need to allow your body to wake up from what it was just in. That's like feeding a baby meat for its first meal. You don't want to do that. And most importantly, you need to slowly introduce carbs back into your diet, because if you don't, your insulin levels will literally just skyrocket, and that will not be good. They need to rise gradually so that you're getting the best results. And make sure you're portioning good, I guess, like that. Like I remember when I first had my first piece of like chicken or whatever, I only had just like 3 little pieces. And not because I'm trying to maintain whatever weight I lost or anything like that. I'm trying to maintain the fact so I don't, you know what I mean? And I will tell you the mistake that I made during the refeeding process that I fully regret, and I cannot wait to redo everything that I did wrong next time I did this fast, because I wanna like know that I did this fully correctly and didn't go off based off like how I was feeling. So I had a cookie probably the second day of the refeeding process, and I guess like I kind of just like I was like, you know what, like whatever, I'm gonna have a cookie. Why'd I do that? I don't know. When I tell you, it was the most uncomfortable feeling, and I was I was genuinely scared. I'm like, why did I eat that? And like maybe I was a little bit like overthinking it, considering it was like the second day, but like I didn't introduce really any carbs like back into my diet, like and like specifically it being a chocolate chip cookie that's high in sugar and high in carbs. Girl, like that was scary for me. Anyways, later that day, I never felt this feeling in my life, and every time I keep trying to explain it to somebody, I tell them, imagine you have like one of those blue stretchy gloves that the doctors use, and you try and fit your hand in it, but like your hand's kind of going like all around the glove, like it's not like fully in yet, and like it's poking through. That's exactly what the food felt like in my stomach. It felt like my stomach, like this is my stomach, and then there's just like things like like it felt like it genuinely like shouldn't have been able to hold that much, and it wasn't even a lot. But I made that mistake, and I was left uncomfortable for like 2 days, and I was literally scared. I'm like, do I need to go to the hospital? Like, did I do this incorrectly? Like, so I'm okay now because I actually did introduce a carb, which was potato, which was like not like, it's not like I was eating like bread. If you eat bread, you're cooked. But yeah, so that was mine. But I'm really upset that I didn't finish the fast, and it was 1 day. And this just goes to show, don't let your emotions control what you do, because it just doesn't end well. Like, it's just like, why? I did 6 days just so I wouldn't do the last day. I mean, like, what a failure. If you do this fast, don't be too hard on yourself. I'd say it's all about, it's everything in your head that thinking. It's just all mental. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a like and subscribe. We just hit 50K, so hopefully our next milestone can be 100K. I would hope so. If it isn't, hey, cool. But don't forget to go follow my other socials below. I will start posting on TikTok and Instagram again. I've been low-key slacking. There's just been a lot going on in my life, guys. I'm going back to school and stuff like that, so yeah. Also, I'm back home. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked the video. Ta-ta. Ew. Bye, guys. Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. Also, I want to include the end result of everything so that you guys could see the difference. Because, yeah.